cut this, but like, do you not like the podcast anymore?
I just feel like God's like telling me to go a different direction in life, and I
Like, are you quitting social media completely?
No, I would probably just quit the podcast.
So you're saying it's you or Kenzie?
I mean, kind of. And Kenzie's your wife, so obviously you're gonna choose Kenzie.
Y'all, I was the last person here, and Kate still has her other pink chair, so
No,
I mean,
Kenzie.
I can always
Kenzie.
go.
6.
Throw Harper in Bing bag.
What?
I just ignore that. I had to do a text-to-speech.
What the heck?
Oh no,
It's
Harper!
for a
R.I.P.
later
you.
video.
All right, we're rolling.
We're back. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Really Cool Podcast.
Guys, isn't it crazy that we're the funniest podcast on the planet?
You know what I think is crazy?
Some say.
You know what I think
Some
is
would
crazy?
say what?
That there's still lingers of the girls podcast here.
No,
Yeah,
how is there lingers?
Oh, the memories.
The memories?
Oh,
You know?
I am
Oh no! Change that screen.
You know, maybe we wait. What the?
Change that
Yeah,
screen.
get that screen out of here. If we haven't already, we might have posted these out
Give me
already.
your phone. Change
but
that screen. The
we
remote.
shot.
She confiscated the remote.
Y'all are so lame.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I like the pink
no.
No.
The pink is
Yeah.
No.
Boo. Yeah.
Okay. That's enough. Okay.
Yeah. And we might have uploaded these out of order, but
Hey.
we shot 2 episodes today, and one of them was a
Girls podcast.
It was so relaxing.
yeah, it was girls only. It was them 3 girls and Harper's sisters Reese and me Maverick were not on the episode.
And
so
it was so relaxing.
the episode, if it's not already out, which it probably is, I don't know if it is or not, but if not, it's gonna come out soon.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna flop because, you know, me and Maverick's gorgeous
actually-
faces are not on it.
Yep, and the girls are just gonna flap because they're just floppy.
I genuinely do not believe that it would flop because
What?
I feel like so many of
Seriously?
you guys asked for that for so long. And also,
Oh.
they're acting like it's gonna flop, but they low-key were like, we should do a girls podcast because it would do so good.
They were the ones
No,
that
I have no faith. And also, on top of that,
He's such a hater.
right after the girls' pod, Harper told me she did not enjoy the podcast.
Dude, what?
She would never say that. What a
Burn.
great
She
time.
did. I clipped it.
What?
No, you did not.
I did.
Did you say that, Harper?
Oh no, I would never say that.
Oh,
I
yes,
don't
you
know what
did.
he's saying.
Oh, yes, you
You might
did.
fix your microphone.
don't-
Tell us the truth now.
I mean, what? I mean, like, it's
Oh.
worked. Like,
Save all that stuff for the pod. Save all that stuff for the This is me talking about you
Save all
guys.
that stuff
I'm
for
like,
the
don't talk about things. Let's talk about it on the pod.
Maybe you should have gotten your reflip right.
No, everyone be quiet. Be quiet, team.
Matt, did you not?
Actually flip.
Fake.
This episode. Like, I just feel like the girls episode was like kind of boring, you know?
You didn't enjoy it.
I did.
Play that again. It was quiet. Wait, play that again.
Harper.
Wait, shh.
you didn't enjoy it.
Wait, I gotta go back a little further.
Everybody gotta be quiet. Oh no.
Like, I just feel like the girls' episode was like kind of boring, you know?
You didn't enjoy it.
I mean, I did. I enjoyed talking with y'all. Like,
I enjoyed talking.
That was crazy.
Wow.
In case y'all couldn't
That's
hear that, Matt
insane.
said, "Did you enjoy the girls episode?" And she's like, no."
I'm hurt.
I mean, guys, I love talking with y'all, but like, I'm part of the boys.
Oh.
Hey! Hey!
Well,
Hold on,
if
wait. Hey! Dab me up.
we're
yeah.
just...
Dab me up, Harper.
We need to do an activity
Dab
next
me.
time. A
You know
girly
what?
activity.
Yeah,
Dab
you know
me.
what?
Hey!
Since we're
Really?
showing...
Dab back.
Hey, I'm trying to dab here. All right, hey!
Well,
Okay,
if we're
tell
showing
your story.
reclips,
Yeah.
Harper's gotten clipped up a lot apparently because
No!
I
You should learn to watch your mouth.
actually...
I
You gotta
do.
learn
We
the
got
reclip
another
is
reclip. Oh, this is great.
of
What does
Harper.
that even mean?
Dude,
Watch
chill with my
your mouth.
clipping.
Dang, Harper, you
Anyone
gotta stop
watch
running
that?
your
I
mouth.
know, I do.
I don't think
I
I can watch
do.
my mouth.
Okay. Are y'all ready for this?
Have you seen all the TikToks? I feel like actually so many people think you like Maverick. It's crazy.
I don't.
Do you?
no.
Why'd you laugh like
I
that?
don't understand.
You know he's getting married.
I know that. Obviously, okay. Like, even if I did, I would tell you because, like, you're my best friend. And, like, I wouldn't, like, I don't have a crush on Maverick. Like,
Yeah. No, I'm messing. I know you don't.
No, the ball spot is insane.
The what spots?
No, wait.
First off,
She said you have a ball
It keeps going. It keeps going.
Insane. I just can't. Like, he has such a big ball bald spot on the back of his head.
What the?
Dude, I'm telling you, he said
Mav,
that.
there's a reason you always wear that hat. We all know.
I don't know that because the dude did frick up my hair and he
Turn
cut the
around.
sides.
He's
What?
been saying that for 3 weeks now.
You have it,
There
Mav.
it is.
There, Mav.
There
Oh my
it
God,
is.
she's
There's
right.
no bald spot.
No, Mav. I'm being so legit. You do have a bald
I do
spot.
not have a bald spot.
No.
Kenzie's like shaking her head. She's trying to like not
I do
agree
not
that
have a
she
bald
does.
spot. There's no bald
I
No,
love
spot.
your
please
hair,
actually turn
Maverick.
around. Like, turn around.
It's fine. A lot of people
No,
have.
Mav, the camera can't see that. Like, turn around to the
bald
camera.
spot.
More. Mav,
There's
that-
not a very big bald spot. Y'all are
It's
tapping.
because of your hat.
Y'all are tapping.
Mav, I'm not. Take a picture of it, Harper.
There
Show it
is a
to him.
bald
It's just where my hair like lays.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Harper got a bald spot right here, right down the middle.
No, she does. That's
No.
just a hair
not
part.
A scalp. Turn
That's what
around.
Mav, she's gonna
No.
show you a picture of it.
Turn around.
It's kind of
Y'all
just
are
like.
nuts.
No.
How long does it
Listen.
take to take a picture?
Look.
Dang, don't be so
He's,
salty.
he's snappy with it.
That's just where my hair's laying. Y'all capping.
That is crazy. Wait, text
Cash,
the
you turn your
chat.
head around.
That's like
Cash,
early
you turn your
onset
head around.
balding.
My head?
Yeah, go ahead and do a 360 in there.
Edna walk. Cash doesn't have a bald spot.
Oh.
He looks
Oh,
so
yeah, he
terrified.
does.
Let me
There's a
see. Keep
small
going.
bald spot.
Keep going.
There is a small bald
There,
spot.
no, that one's not really a bald
Every
spot.
guy has a spot where their hair.
I'm
Says that.
full of hair. Hey,
Alex, your hair definitely does not
My
have
head-
a spot. You got,
Yeah, Alex
you got
has just got too much hair.
curly hair.
okay, it's good.
Listen, let this be a lesson to everybody around us that our phones actually will pick up on anything you say and we will show somebody. So don't talk bad about
Man,
people.
it's getting hot in this sauna.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, that Cash is actually not just sitting in a pink box, guys. It's a sauna. So he's hooked up to a steamer inside that is just steaming him up.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of
It's
hot.
kind of cooking behind
I can't
you.
wait
Yeah.
for you to start sweating.
No, it's getting hot. But and Harper lied about it on her the girl
No,
episode. She was like, "Oh, it's on."
Oh, it's
You didn't
on.
sweat very much for it being on, sweetheart.
Well,
I don't sweat.
Girls don't sweat.
Yeah,
They
girls don't
sparkle.
sweat.
Yeah. The glitter.
The glitter, the
No,
glaze.
actually, you know what's funny is
This probably won't be
Kevin
funny.
Hart.
You know
No.
what's funny?
What?
that was mean.
Well, let's see if it's funny. Go ahead.
Wait, what'd you say?
I
I
said,
said
you
it
know what's
probably won't be
funny?
funny.
I
Oh.
said, you know what's funny? He's my biggest op on this show.
Who?
That's not what.
Maverick?
Again, what you just said isn't funny.
No. Anyways, what's
I'm
funny?
confused. Are you looking for
Let's see
sympathy?
if this one's
No.
funny.
What's going on here?
What's funny is that this sauna thing was like sitting downstairs forever, and I was like, gosh, Maverick ordered a sauna, but like, why has he not used it yet? Because we all thought Maverick just ordered a sauna to just like sit in by himself like that.
Seems like something that
Don't
would
give her a
happen.
charity laugh.
Guys, why?
kinda funny.
He's so
It was real
mean.
funny. No, but
Yeah.
what's it called?
Wait, what?
It was,
Why'd you just laugh like that, Mav?
Because she goes, yeah, no, it was real funny.
It was funny,
Oh.
Gate.
Maverick's deflection
Wait,
is
what
to
were you
just be
gonna say,
mean
Harper?
when he feels attacked.
You know, Kat on the last episode.
Ew, don't talk about Kat. Don't talk about Kat.
Why do I feel like Kat would do this? Ready? I feel like you would do this. My alien princess and my alien type.
Harper, what?
How did your ankle,
Wait,
your
why
knee,
did your body-
wait, your kneecap just went like 360 upwards.
It was like completely
Or
upside
180,
down.
whatever.
You know that song is like the alien princess and my alien attire.
No, I only know I'm the alpha. I'm
Oh.
the leader. That's
So
the
no,
only one I know.
it's like the stars, the light, the fire, my alien princess and my alien attire.
She did it again. Her kneecaps
Your
are
knee
gone.
like does like a 180.
It's like she's slapping herself with her foot.
I can do this. Watch. Ready?
Oh my god!
She's about to take flight.
Oh, I did not
Oh.
like that.
She literally
Oh.
could fly
Oh,
away.
I can't do it
Okay,
with my
that's
arm.
just rotating your arm. That's just like-
embarrassing.
No, it was like really cool.
Hey, Harper, remember when you were like, y'all want to see a party trick and you slammed yourself on the ground?
Dude, I was just
And-
thinking about that.
Yeah, and the painting fell?
Yeah.
Can you do another party trick?
Okay, yeah.
Well, not
But
that.
not that one. Do a new one.
a new one.
Yeah.
You got party tricks
A new
up your
party
sleeve.
trick.
I'm trying to
I
think.
know you
Oh,
do.
I got a good party trick.
Okay.
All right, ready, everybody?
I'm ready.
She like spits on Cash or something.
Oh, please don't do that. No.
Yeah, he's kind of helpless
This is
right
the
there.
Careful, don't
perfect
hurt
way
yourself.
to do torture Cash because his head is out.
Oh my gosh!
Goodness. What just happened?
What was that? Actually, full sin. Have you try that?
Ah.
Harper!
Yeah, painting's still up. I'm not
I
impressed.
guess I'm so
Oh, we
small.
drilled that
Hey,
thing.
yo,
Such a small
replay the
bean.
moment. Replay the moment when Harper did that last time and the painting fell.
It was, I guess it's replaying. Dude, that was the
Mav,
funniest
you
thing.
do that. Just land on your butt like that.
Oh, that's so terrifying. I
No,
can't.
that hurts.
No, do it, Mav.
I'll do it
No.
if someone
Break
else
your
does it.
tailbone.
Yeah, that's how
Well,
you
I
I don't
do it,
really
but
want
I'm
to do
in
it
the sauna.
first. You
Harper
know.
already wins.
I already went, dang it.
Okay, one of you
Yeah,
girls
but-
go.
Heck no.
Kenzie?
I'm not doing that.
I have tailbone problems. I can't.
That's valid.
What tailbone problems do you have?
I can't tell you right now.
You can't tail me?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, Mav, do it.
No.
Why not?
Bro, I can't take you
helpless
seriously in the
he
box.
Yeah, you're.
Huh?
I can't take you seriously in the box.
Dude, it's like the slowest. Like, if this was gonna kill you, it would take days, but it would get there. Like, this thing is slow at heating up, but
It would like dehydrate your
Is
body.
it bubbling? Am I hearing it like?
It's like
Oh, yeah.
steaming behind
yeah,
him.
behind me there's like a little crock pot thing, and it's cooking me.
It sounds like he's in a tea kettle.
No, it literally looks like, you know those campers that are like shaped like half a circle?
Yeah.
That like are just hooked up to a trailer? That's what he looks like. Like you look like a camper.
I gotta get my phone out of here because my phone's gonna start sweating, and
You're
I don't want
shaped
my
like a
phone.
camper.
I don't want my phone to die, so I'm gonna put my phone in the pocket.
He looks like one of those guys that are in that thing that like they got like the polio virus.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to talk to you about something that I know can feel a bit intimidating, investing. A lot of us think you need a ton of money or financial expertise to get started, and with busy lives, it's easy to put off. But what if I told you there's a way to make investing simple and accessible, even if you're just starting out? Today's episode is sponsored by Acorns. Acorns makes it super easy to start automatically saving and investing your money for your future. You don't need a lot of money or expertise to invest with Acorns. In fact, you can get started with just your spare change. Acorns recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals, then automatically invests your money for you. Personally, I found Acorns to be a game changer, and it takes the guesswork out of investing and makes it something I can do without spending a ton of time or stressing about making the right decision. It's reassuring to know that even the small actions I take today can have a big impact on my future. So, if you're ready to start investing in your future, head to acorns.com/LOLpodcast or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing today. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorn Advertisers, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisors view important disclosures as acorns.com/LOL.
Oh, the iron lung?
Yeah, iron lung thing, and they got the
Oh.
polio
Does,
virus.
everyone knows what an iron lung is?
Yeah.
You kind of look like an iron lung.
I know. There was only one person using one, and he just recently died.
I know. And he
I
lived
know,
for a
I saw
while.
that video on YouTube.
Yeah, it was really sad.
The
but he
iron
was
lung
like the
man.
last person. But I guess
He died?
yeah, he did die a couple months ago. But he survived in that iron lung for a long time, and he like went
70 years.
He went to law school.
70 years?
He was he was like a kid when he got put in it.
10 years
Like,
old.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
would
what
know.
is it?
An
The iron lung, the like big machine, like circle machine, like there was some disease back in
Just
like the
pop up
40s.
a picture of it.
But it was like he got like polio's
What is the
virus or
elbow?
something, and like he got him super sick, so he had to be like in the iron lung, and he was in it his whole entire life, and he literally lived to like his 70s or 80s in this like just machine, and he like became a lawyer.
Dang, Kate, how much do you know about
I
this
literally
man?
went into a loophole of the iron lung, but he like became a lawyer in his iron lung.
All right.
Okay, well,
Thanks for the. Glad you read his book. Okay.
Well, isn't that
Yeah.
kind of inspiring? Like he was like in
Inspiring.
an iron lung, and he literally became a lawyer.
Yo,
Well,
I
he
had,
did
a,
not get anything else to do.
I have a great idea, y'all.
Wow.
What if we made a book? Do you guys think people would buy it?
Oh my gosh, that's like my
A picture
dream.
book.
If I were like an author, I would like. love
Okay, I
my
got an
life.
idea. Okay, you should write a book, like
About like me.
about the LOL podcast,
No.
and then
No,
we
that
should
wouldn't
It needs
sell
to
it.
be a true story. I say we all try to cross the United States on one penny, and then we can write about it in a book. I bet we'll get good
Okay.
stories.
Like Brian Trahan.
Yeah, that was Mav copying Ryan Trahan.
What? I did not.
You
copy
see it
the
here
Ryan
live,
Trahan.
folks.
What?
Talking about copying.
What? Yeah.
She's an Oklahoma smoke show.
What? the? What?
Oh wow, we just stirred something up that was shouldn't have.
Well, now I'm just confused.
Mav, you're not confused.
You're
We're
not
not
confused.
confused.
For those of you who don't know, Maverick wrote a great song, and it's called Oklahoma
She's an
Smoke Show.
Oklahoma smoke
It's a great
show.
song, and we were so excited about it, and we put it out. And the day we put it out, Cash and I are scrolling on YouTube.
Wait, actually, for legal reasons, I don't think we should say this.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
Now I'm concerned.
You know what we're gonna
You
say.
know exactly what
This
we're
man
gonna
is
say.
trying to act.
No, I don't. Genuinely,
Yeah,
I
look
don't.
at the smile on
No,
that man's
genuinely,
face.
I have no
Matt,
idea.
Actually, you don't know what they're talking about?
Mav,
I
don't
shut
know.
up.
He does. He
Shut
100%
up.
No,
does.
zero idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, so tell me.
Yes,
do
you
know.
know.
Just say it.
About what? The Oklahoma smoke show crap?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that,
like, are
John.
we being sued?
Dang, that was crazy. You just threw crap out there like that.
So Mav's song. No, there's just another big artist who just recently dropped a song with the same title
Yeah.
who said Oklahoma Smoke Show, and like it was a super slow song, but you said it the same way he did.
That is not even close to accurate because I know who you're talking about now.
Oh, and how is that not accurate?
Because it's not even.
Do you know
his
everybody
song.
who knows us? Like, I'm not even joking. Like everyone in our family and every one of my friends was like, "Yeah, I heard y'all's new song. Did you guys know?"
Yeah, my mom said
that
that
there's
too.
another song called Oklahoma Smoke Show? You know how many other songs there are called
It's
Queen?
just like no, it's
we have
just
another
like,
song called Queen.
Well, we dropped 2 songs called Queen.
No songs are
Yeah, we
called...
literally dropped 2 songs called Queen.
We got Queen Bee and then we got Queen.
Well, there's one...
Y'all were
there's
Queen
not
A, she was Queen B.
Yeah, Queen A, Queen B.
Lots of songs
No.
are named the same
No,
thing.
it's
You
just
know,
like-
ironically, Queen by Casher Maverick is actually my favorite song those guys have dropped.
Yeah.
You know, there's a whole band named Queen.
No, I'm just saying that like Oklahoma Smoke Show like was such like a
She's an
specific title, and Cash and I like don't listen to country music like that.
But we
So
know
the day it dropped when we were scrolling on YouTube, we looked at it and we looked at each other and we were like, oh,
Y'all know
no.
Oklahoma Smoke Show is a thing.
What?
What type of thing?
What do you mean?
Like that's like a term of endearment that that's popular.
What?
It's
I've
not
never
something
heard
I made
anyone
up.
Say that.
It's
well,
not something.
we know you didn't make it up. We're saying
It's
Zach
not
Bryan
something
made it
Zach
up.
Bryan made up.
Mav, it's fine. Just apologize for 4G.
And we were actually at the gym the
This is
morning.
crazy.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. At the morning we were at the gym. The
He's
song
about to get
dropped.
mad.
We were all like,
I'm getting mad.
we were checking it and stuff. And Cash goes, he always does this, and I was like, what? He was like, when he's trying to like.
I didn't say this now. I didn't say that.
Play the reclip.
No, actually, I backed you on this, and then he defeated my backup, so it just scratched out. But
I don't know
This
if
is
this is a true statement.
no, he's like,
This is hard to have
Guys,
this
did y'all just
conversation
hear
because we
this?
can't even play the song.
Did y'all just hear it? He said, "This is nuts."
This is nuts.
Only millennials say that. They're like, "This is nuts, guys."
This is nuts, guys.
Wait, what? You sound like freaking from New Jersey.
This is nuts,
It
guys.
was a good accent. But we were at the gym that morning and we like saw that Zach Bryan had a song that was released like pretty frequently before this with the same title, and we were like, oh no. And we went and listened to it, and like the way he said Oklahoma Smoke Show was like, you obviously were more hype about it, but the way he said it was like so similar. We were like, okay, well,
Yeah, and
she's
Luke
in
Combs just
Oklahoma.
released a
Well,
song
let
like
me
2 weeks ago
finish.
called Oklahoma Smoke Show, and I guess he copied me.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you listened to it in the movie that we watched.
It's
the
not
Twister
called
movie.
Oklahoma Smoke Show.
Yeah, it's in the movie we watched.
Google
Get
it,
your
YouTube
aunt
it.
Adamite.
There's no
called
way it's called
Smoke
Oklahoma
Show?
Smoke Show. Mav,
Yeah,
there's
it's
no.
the same thing. He says Oklahoma Smoke Show in every course.
well,
or whatever.
well, let me finish. So then Cash was like, he always does this, and I was like, what do you
Song
mean?
released 2 years ago, by the way. I just looked it up.
Okay, Mav, we get
The
it.
Oklahoma Smoke Show.
He was like, he always does this, and I was like, does what? And like when they're making
Carries
music,
the entire team on his back and
no,
just gets crap
when they're
for it.
making
It's okay.
music, they don't write lyrics on a piece of paper. They literally find a beat and they just say words until it sounds good.
With freestyle, baby.
They do.
Just freestyle all
And then
day.
when they're doing that, they literally will like say lyrics from another song to like fill the place, and then like later on they go back and they change the lyrics to like original lyrics. But Cash goes, he always tries to do that. He'll copy other people's lyrics, but then he won't want to go back and change them.
I never said that.
He did. I was like, Cash, you do the same thing. You copy people's lyrics, but you go change them. And he was like, yeah, but Mav just doesn't want to change them. He just wants to copyright
This
a
is
song.
all not true. You can go listen. Those songs aren't even
Wait.
similar.
I never said that, Mav. I didn't.
They're
mean
just
it.
not even
Cash
similar.
dancing.
What?
And then,
He's dancing
oh, his
crazy.
feet. And
Yeah.
then- are you guys listening to the song right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wow, my back hurts. Why does my back hurt from laughing?
You just were like so laughy this episode.
Did I hear that? Does anybody else, when they start laughing, their lungs hurt?
Are you tummy?
No.
No, like when you eat too much sugar. Like Tic Tacs really do that to me.
Tic
Tic
Tacs?
Tacs?
My heart.
Guys,
If I eat like those like 300 pack of Tic Tacs, those orange Tic
she's like
Tacs.
bopping her head to the song.
Oh, I want to marry.
If I eat like one of those
That kinda
300
sounded like
pack of
Bruno
Tic Tacs,
Mars.
Mav, just let it go, bro.
I just gotta hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 don't get us
No,
copyrighted.
Mav,
Don't get us
you're just gonna
copyrighted.
get us copyrighted.
When do you say that?
Mav,
Oklahoma
it's
Don't
fine.
get us
Nobody
copyrighted.
thinks you copied in.
Well,
No.
copywritten or not, I
When do you
liked
say the
it.
Oklahoma Smoke Show?
Mav,
It's fine.
Mav.
It's fine. I'm
It's
gonna
fine,
keep talking.
Mav.
I'm gonna keep talking so that we don't get copyrighted, because right now Maverick is not listening to anybody else on set, and he's playing his song and he's trying to get us copyrighted so that we can't be monetized on this video, and we gotta be monetized because we gotta keep the lights on somehow, guys. And I still have to talk right now because the cameraman is going like this, and I have to keep
This
talking
is
because
really
Maverick is trying to get us
impressive.
He's
Mav,
trying to get
just
us
stop
copyrighted.
listening to the song,
He just doesn't
bro.
care.
Yeah,
He
it
doesn't
doesn't
care
really sound like
about
it.
listening to any of us. He's just doing what he wants, and the cameraman's still telling me to go like this because Maverick is still not listening to anybody else says, so I'm trying to keep talking until we don't get copyrighted.
okay,
Do you know what this sounds like?
I
That
would
sounded
say
like.
that I would say that Maverick tried to rasp his voice like this. He used to try to.
I just realized that song says Oklahoma Smoke Show one time.
What song?
The one by
She's
Zach
an
Bryan.
Oklahoma smoke
I just
show.
looked it up.
Yeah,
Every other time it says
Matt,
small
Matt,
town.
Matt.
It's fine.
Matt,
it's
we
fine.
take it back.
It's crazy.
None of us
I
meant
don't
that.
think you copied.
It was a joke. JK.
And all the people who came up
would
with
The
you
this.
accusations are crazy.
Well,
Anyways,
it's not
like I was
accusations.
saying,
Everyone
those
said it.
300 pack of orange Tic Tacs, if I eat all those in one sitting, my heart, when I breathe in real deep, my heart starts to hurt.
Guys, y'all want to know how much Cash likes Tic Tacs?
I love Tic Tacs.
The other day we were in Oklahoma and we were rearranging his upstairs bedroom. And we move a piece of furniture that's been in the same spot for probably about 15, 20 years. And I pick it up
She's in
and there's some dust and some little crawlers and stuff that have accidentally crawled into the dark hole and died. And there's a Tic Tac. And I said, "Oh, it's Tic Tac," and Cash ate it.
Sorry, what?
It was like a 20-year-old Tic Tac, and he ate it.
Oh my gosh. I can see him with his long nails. No, I can
That's
see
actually disgusting.
Who are you calling, Mav?
My lawyer.
Maverick.
It's hot in here.
Hey.
I can see.
Yeah, I'd like to sue for slander.
You're not funny.
Yeah.
Matt, you're not even on the phone with anyone.
I can hear
Well,
them.
I'm leaving a voicemail.
Who are you talking
You're not
to?
even
Your
doing the
mom?
My
voice
lawyer.
now.
No, he's
How
I
about,
think he's
how
talking to
about
his
you
mom.
call our actual lawyer?
That'll be it. Thank you.
Wait, he was on the phone with somebody. What the
I
heck?
just told you I was on the phone with my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
It's my lawyer. It's
It's
the
the
same lawyer.
yeah.
So you're gonna sue? Wow, he's got a good case for himself. If he used to play your
rest
lawyer
my
and your
case.
lawyer.
Huh?
What?
Just one know how suing works.
No,
We're
you
not
know how,
suing each other.
No, I'm gonna sue you
What?
for slander.
I thought you were
But
suing
like
Zach.
you know how
oh.
like
You.
Oh, you're suing me?
Yeah.
I gotta call
For
my
spreading
lawyer.
lies.
I need to call my lawyer.
I don't think I've ever heard Matt burp on the podcast.
have.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've
you
burped like
have.
10 times. What are you? Got dementia?
Harper, do you remember
Yeah.
when you used to fart on the podcast?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you were that girl.
Oh yeah, do it.
I don't have any more.
We
farts.
missed that girl.
Harper, do it. It's fine.
Please come
No.
back.
You
No,
can
I'm
let,
not.
you can let loose.
I'm not.
Whoa.
Just
farting.
let one out.
Guys, I remember.
You got cut loose.
No, actually, please don't. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Kick
No,
out
it
the
was just
Sunday
like-
shoes.
It was such an era when Harper wasn't scared to fart on the podcast.
Or do anything. I was so unhinged. And
that
like,
was what was great. That's what people loved. And now you're like,
Wait, what?
that's
What do you
you.
mean?
That was like a Maverick thing to do right there.
Sometimes Harper, it makes me so sad because sometimes Harper will like sit there like this for like 20 minutes and not say anything, and we'll be talking, and
Wait,
everyone's
do that
like,
again?
Can we appreciate? Yeah, coming off that, what has gotten into Kate? Kate is talking more than anyone,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, you've been kind of trying to run the show, and it's not. This is a me and Cash kind of thing.
Okay, so Maverick's still mad about the
so it's the
copying
LOL
thing.
podcast.
I am.
No,
I
but like
am.
normally Kate's like the
Did you hear
quietest
his
one.
voice? He's like, I am.
I
Kate's
am.
been like running her mouth. Not that that's a bad thing. I don't mean it in a
stop.
bad way.
No, I'll stop talking.
So like,
You guys-
what do you mean by
I'll
like?
stop.
No. Tell
Oh, I
me.
was just told not to talk.
Maverick would. Do
I wanted to
that.
hear it. I thought it was great.
No. So what do you mean? I sit down for 20 minutes.
Oh,
and
like
not-
sometimes we'll see. I feel like I'm not allowed to speak now.
No, you have
That's
permission.
actually, I'd prefer that. Okay,
I give you permission.
No, I don't want
No,
permission.
Matt,
I'll speak when I
please.
want, but like
Hey,
you guys just made me feel
she's
bad for
volunteering.
talking.
Okay. She's volunteering not to talk. Why would
you
you
can
argue?
do it.
No, I feel like I'm not allowed to now. No one wants me to.
I wanted you to earlier when
It's
you
way
were.
2:22.
She's literally yawning because you're talking.
What? No.
I saw you yawning.
Hey, we are out here. Pan over to our timer.
You're
Look
welcome.
at that thing.
It's
That's so
almost-
professional of us.
Oh, it's real professional. All
Dude.
that clutter around it.
Dang.
the
Hey,
old Sonic
don't look at the
Juice.
clutter.
Don't look at the
Hey,
clutter
back
around
over
the
here.
team.
Back over here. Don't look over there. Don't look over here.
Yeah, don't look over there, camera. Camera, come over here.
No. But what were you saying?
I was saying like sometimes we'll see clips of Harper like where she doesn't talk on the podcast for like 15 or 20 minutes, and like it makes me sad.
Yeah, and then
because
people cut it up into edits,
Why?
and they're like, Harper's so sad. I'm like, yeah, she's
Harper's
just playing
being-
with slime.
Harper's being left out.
I
Harper's
know,
You do zone
actually,
out and you start to look like an asparagus. You're just
Yeah.
like,
and you're like, it looks like you don't want to be here.
No, guys, I have ADHD, so I focus on a lot of different things.
And so like I feel
Usually
like
that's not the podcast.
I feel like what happens is you like start to think about like school or something.
I start thinking about deep things.
Yeah, she
Deep
like
things?
literally is like.
Cause like guys, I'm here every day almost, and I literally only think like this is the only time I get to think before I go to bed. So I'm like, literally like think about stuff like on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like
So,
what?
You like
Like
zone out.
everything.
Like 2 + 2?
Yes. No, not 2 + 2.
Oh!
What's wrong? Did
My
you just
eyes.
pee? You farted inside. It's coming out by your mouth.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew,
Wow.
what?
I know. I knew
A
that's what
moist
happened.
fart. Ew.
Oh.
How do you like that sitting in that? That's what you
Not
typically
good.
do to other people.
It's not good.
I know. Usually he runs
No,
away.
the
and leaves
humidity
everyone
is
else.
horrible. It's like when you fart in the shower, but worse.
Ew.
Oh, what?
I've never farted in the shower.
Don't
That's
do
a
it. It's
lot.
I
horrible.
farted in the bathtub before.
Oh.
The guys the other day, they were like, "Oh, we should do a video where we swap girls for the day." And I was like, "Nope, can't do it. Cannot do it." They're like, "Why?" I was like, "I cannot sit in the same room with Cash because he's gonna fart or something. I just cannot do it."
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I feel bad for you, Kate, but
I know. Imagine what it
I'm
feels
sure he has
like
good
when like
qualities.
you're going to.
Okay, that's it. I'll
There's
pay
good
someone
things about
55.
him.
I will pay someone $55 to get in this sauna,
nope.
but they got to be inside. They can't have their head out. Their head has to be inside while I'm sitting like this, so somebody else can climb in here
No,
and
you're
let me
gonna
fart and let me fart, and I'll pay you $55.
No,
$55.
Yes,
But why I laughed so hard was when
Matt. Why do you keep winking? Did you know you were winking at me?
No.
Maverick, why are you trying to call
Just
me right now?
blinking.
no,
Just blinking.
Maverick's trying to call me.
What? I'm not trying to call anyone.
It says Maverick Baker, missed call.
he tried.
I didn't try to call nobody.
He tried to call his lawyer.
Is there something you'd like to tell me? Am I your lawyer now?
No, definitely not my lawyer.
What were you gonna say,
What would you
Harper?
like?
Well,
No.
what?
What?
One time, Kate and Cash were in the bathtub together.
Whoa,
and
whoa!
then-
Is
Wait,
this, I
what?
don't know where she's going with this.
Kate and Cash were in the bathroom together. Continue.
And then Cash farted.
When do you win? When
You
was
told
this?
me about this on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, it happens all the time. Like, what specific time?
You said when he farted, you got out.
In the shower?
No, in the bathtub.
Oh, I do remember that.
Oh, he did, like, ruin our date night with that.
I
like-
set out chocolate
He put,
and
like,
roses and filled the bathtub up with warm water and even had our computer watching Netflix. I said, will you join me in a
there was,
bathtub?
like, a trail
And
of rose petals.
I said,
Look at
"Will-"
her laughing at you, trying to be romantic. This is hilarious.
I said,
It
will
was
you
such a
join
Trail
me?
of rose petals.
It was so
How
sweet.
embarrassing.
Let me finish!
I loved it.
I can't.
Actually, I don't even want to talk about it now.
Yeah, I
Everybody-
wouldn't.
And then imagine y'all having a nice little date night, and then oh,
That's literally what happened. I was like, this is so sweet, like almost in tears. And we like get into the nice warm bath together. We're watching Netflix.
my cheek.
And about 2.5 minutes in, suddenly
I
we're in
thought
a
she,
hot tub.
I
We're
thought she,
not in a bathtub anymore. We are in a bubbling hot tub.
I thought she wanted bubbles. Okay,
And
but
it
no.
Is that how you dropped your computer in the tub?
No, that was a different time.
Yeah, then we tried to do it again, a date night in the bathtub.
And then he farted
And
too
then
loud.
Kate dropped the computer in the bathtub.
I did do that.
Dude, what if it electrocuted you?
Dude, that would be like so tragic. But at the
Were
same
you
time,
freaking
like,
out?
when I dropped it in?
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't, because it was just like the corner that fell in, because, you know, I got quick hands. So I grabbed it.
Quick hands.
And I like I was like, oh, like, it's fine. And then what happened was when my computer died, it just didn't turn back on because the charger port was like ruined.
What is
So
Speaking of ruining things, Kenzie almost died, guys.
what?
Driving down the
I
highway.
hate that.
I did.
Yeah. You don't remember?
Which time?
Oh.
It happens frequently.
Recently.
Like recently,
Like very recently. She
Okay.
almost died.
okay.
She had no brakes.
Oh,
You didn't.
I
have
did
brakes
almost
on your
die.
car?
Going on the highway. She's like, my brakes are gone.
The brakes on your car were gone.
yeah, it was
Gone.
my last day of work, and I was gonna be driving up here. Okay, well I did drive up here, and then about an hour and a half in, yeah, probably an hour and a half in, my brakes just stopped working, and I was on the highway, so it was okay because I had to go like 70 miles an hour, obviously.
Yeah.
But if there was traffic or anything, I could not. I was pressing the brake all the way to the floor, no stopping at all.
What
That's
the heck?
insane.
Is that why
Yep.
you had to take her car to the shop?
Going so fast, hope I don't crash.
Wait, what did
no
you do?
brakes, baby, I'm
So-
gonna hit the
okay.
gas. Y'all know that song?
She like
Hey!
Oh, wow. Burping in his face right now is
You know
hilarious.
what?
See, I'm not totally unhinged.
I
yet.
might just grab you, shove you in the sauna, and fart in it.
That's just like
Well,
mean. Like
that's
that's like actually a
disgusting.
form of abuse that I think she could file against us.
Yeah.
No, not abuse, but maybe murder.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
No, but that was so cringy and backhanded.
Hey, you have a microphone.
Wait, so what did you do when your brakes went out? Like, how did you?
I just
stop?
kept hitting them really hard.
If my brakes ever go out, I will just open my door and stop it with my feet.
Oh, that's okay. Would you like to go get in my car? Let's test the theory.
I can stop a car with my feet.
Wait, so
You're
actually, like,
so
did you just like pull
No,
off
you
the
can't.
or pull off the pedal and it would stop eventually?
Yeah, I just took my foot off the gas whenever I had to finally exit, and then I was hitting the brake as fast and hard as I could, and eventually they just started working again. And I was like,
So
oh,
you took the exit, not knowing if you'd be able to slow down?
yes.
That's
stupid.
insane. That's insane.
Wait, why didn't you just slow
Stay
down
on
on
the
the highway and pull on the curb when the car slowed
Well,
down?
because then I would be on the highway. I thought, okay, well, I'll exit right here. There's like nothing right
But
here.
what if
for
you
a few
couldn't
miles.
stop?
And my car's gonna slow down. What do you mean? It's not just infinite, just gonna go. If I'm not pressing the gas, eventually it's gonna stop.
Okay.
Wow.
That was kind of crazy.
So,
to do.
anyways, I did it, and then I took it to this car shop, and they could not speak to me because we did not speak the same language, and it was very confusing, and I had to use my phone for
No,
the.
you call Michael Amaya.
No, I didn't. I did.
What?
No, you supposed
No, I
to.
didn't.
Oh, because he speaks. the
He
other way.
translates for us when we need him to.
Well, Google had to help this
Yeah,
time.
our friend who also edits all our shorts, Michael, he is bilingual, and
One more time.
he's bilingual,
Oh.
and so anytime I meet someone who is not bilingual and we speak opposite languages, I call him and I'm like, hey, can you translate this for me?
And he
It's really
does.
clutch.
And like I
Thanks,
called.
Michael.
What's in
Well,
that?
next time.
What's that?
Oh,
Yeah, what's in that thing?
I'll open that here in a minute.
Wait, you open it.
No.
No, go ahead and open it, Harper. Oh,
No,
no.
no, I need to open it.
What is it?
It's something I'm going to open.
Is it getting hot in there yet?
Yes, ma'am. It's hot.
Why are
Pull
you
out the paper, it's gonna
sweating?
be
I want to
wet.
see you
Yeah.
dripping.
I know. It's like it's just kind of got me hot to like a
I want
pissing
to
off
see you
point.
just dripping.
Like it's making me mad that I'm this hot, but like it's not hot enough to like really get you dripping.
Here, I got you.
What?
You can turn it up.
No. Oh,
You need some water?
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, reach, buddy.
Reach for the stars.
Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, we'll try again later.
You need a bendy straw.
okay, at least fix my microphone.
No, I like it better like this.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't thirsty until
Until she
now.
handed the water to you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Wow, negative 1,000.
That thing is like so awkwardly helpless.
Yeah, you look helpless.
Like you look so helpless.
I
It's
know,
just,
it's like so
I
sad
feel
looking.
like a potato.
yeah, you just look like a head, a
Like
talking
you literally
head.
are like you're like a potato with a head. Like
Potato
Mr. Potato
head.
Head.
Guys, what's it called? I have a question.
Wait, fix your mic.
What is your
Okay.
question?
Do y'all like the new like setup with Kenzie on?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Kenzie likes
Like
it.
no, actually we hate it.
Wait, I like this couch.
I know, isn't it so cute?
Like, do you miss sitting
Harper,
over here?
I just want you to know, like, you are welcome on our couch anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
like, we're
you.
not, I don't want any.
Why
I'm
would she ever want to leave this couch? This is the coolest couch.
I did like that couch.
So why would you move?
I don't. Well, people were saying that it wasn't the best idea for me to be over there because they thought I was making you sad.
No.
Yeah, it is so bad. Like, when you look at people, you guys, some of y'all are mean with the edits you make because
Yeah.
you'll, like, pick a clip when Harper's, like, zoned out thinking about her dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, Harper's just so depressed when Kenzie is there.
I mean, like sometimes I do kind of feel like a little sad about it, like, cause I don't know, like
You feel sad about which part?
like
Like, that you haven't eaten dinner yet.
no, I don't know. Like sometimes when I like do see like the comments and stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is like it's like different with Kenzie on now. It's like weird and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, with me sitting on the couch.
Yeah, cause like I don't know.
Wait.
What's happening?
Wait, clarify what you mean.
Like,
Okay, like everybody likes Kenzie here, but
but you?
I love Kenzie as a person. I do. No,
But what?
I love Kenzie as a person. Like genuinely, I just don't think she's right for the
Wait,
podcast.
I thought you were kidding. Harper?
Well, I am new at social media, so I guess it's understandable, you know.
Well, but it's okay. We don't have to talk about this on the podcast.
I know. I just felt like it was kind of like time to bring it up because like
This is crazy.
On the podcast?
This is crazy.
We-
This is awkward.
But that's
My heart
kinda-
is beating fast.
That's kind of why we like. But the reason Kenzie's not on the couch is because we didn't want to like separate y'all. This isn't a couples podcast, and we don't want it to feel like a couples podcast. And I feel like if anything, like she only adds to it. And I think everybody is.
I just feel like she's not really adding to anything right now. I don't know. Like
I'll get funnier. I promise. I'll work on it.
I really
I
hope so.
wasn't. People didn't really care for me when we first started either, though. I was just like on the end. You know?
Yeah. Well, I also like feel like I'm just super like left out now.
Don't say she doesn't
Okay.
add anything.
Well, I think it's time we open that letter.
No.
The frick is that letter?
No.
What'd you do with that letter?
Wait.
No. I need to finish this.
Okay.
Like
Well, maybe off the podcast.
No, this is like not in any rude way. I'm not trying to be rude at all. Like I'm not trying to.
Okay, we might cut this, but I don't know if we're cutting. Okay,
Like-
just go ahead and say it. And
Just
then
from
we'll
seeing all
figure
the
it out.
comments, like I've kind of agreed with them, and I've kind of been like,
There's no way this is real. This is crazy.
Okay, no. Like actually, okay, I don't like that you're pointing the camera at me because like the one. Okay, no, like I feel stupid in this thing.
This is not real.
Like off episode. Are you, like, what do you mean?
This is so funny. This is a funny prank, guys.
No, we won't put this in there if it's.
This is crazy.
it's
kind of crazy.
I'm just telling you the truth, like right now. I don't know.
There's no way.
But.
Because I love Kenzie, and I just don't know. I feel like I agree with the comments sometimes. Like,
Well, you know
Wait,
what?
Maverick,
I've also seen comments that
Maverick,
no women should be on the podcast. So,
That's never happened. Matt, stop making jokes right now.
yeah, I know.
well, why do I stop making jokes?
Maverick, just be
I
quiet.
don't know. This is awkward.
Well, what if I don't want to be quiet? Maybe I'll leave.
This is awkward for me too because like literally there's two couples on the podcast and then there's me.
But that's why we separated Mav and Kenzie, because we don't want it to feel like a couples podcast at all.
But maybe it is.
It's not though. If we
But it
wanted
could
a couples
be.
no,
If Harper would leave.
And
no,
that's the
but
thing.
Even then, it's not the same. It's the LOL podcast.
I'm
If we
so
wanted a couples podcast, we could start LOL couples, but it's not a couples podcast. It's the LOL podcast.
I
which
don't
is-
know.
That's why we
So-
separated them, and that's why Cash and I don't sit together, because
You
that's what
want
makes it feel like
Kenzie
a
to
couples
leave
pod.
the podcast.
I don't want her to leave. I just like feel like she shouldn't. Like I don't know. I don't feel like she
Not
should.
a permanent host.
Yeah, like I don't know. I like how she's agreeing with me like on this, but like it's just like I think she knows that too in a way.
No, I don't. I think that,
Well,
Mav,
you can kick her off if you want.
No.
I give you
Wait,
permission.
Harper. Listen, I think that
this a joke?
everybody. I think everybody, like, I think this is how you're feeling. I think this is how the viewers are feeling. I think everybody is like, doesn't like change. Like they've known us for the last year as the LOL podcast, and when you bring someone new on, it's different. And it's not a bad different, it's just different, and she's going to add to the podcast. That's why
Yeah.
we wouldn't have brought her on if we didn't think she was going to add to the podcast.
I
And
know.
I think that people don't like it. If people don't like it right now, it's because they're not used to it.
And I mean, I'm definitely not used to it either. Like, I
You
just,
will get used to
I
it.
hopefully, I don't
We're
know.
not mad.
No, I know. I just like,
Well,
do you
I'm
still-
kind of mad.
wait, do you still like the podcast?
I don't know. I feel like it's just had like a different change recently. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I'm
we added a
smiling.
whole other host. It's gonna change.
No, I'm being for. I'm being for.
I'm in
no,
an
Harper,
awkward
A lot's
situation.
changed.
No,
You hit
guys,
puberty.
Listen. Genuinely, we can cut this, but like, do you not like the podcast anymore?
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just gotten to a point where it's like, there's already 4 people on here, so I can just leave because it's like,
Wow.
Well, we don't want you to.
I don't
leave
know.
at
And
all.
I'm starting sophomore year, and last year was a little hectic with the podcast and stuff. And like, I love y'all with my whole heart. Like, I
Yeah.
always love being at the podcast. I love coming here. That's literally what I do after school. I come to the podcast and I hang out with 20-year-olds. But like, I just feel like God's like telling me to go a different direction in life, and
Yeah.
are
Are you quitting social media completely?
No, I would probably just quit the podcast and the
Wait,
club
so are
channel.
you saying it's because of Kenzie?
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying it's all about Kenzie. I'm just saying like,
So you're
Recently.
saying it's you or Kenzie?
I mean, kind of. I don't. And Kenzie's your wife, so obviously you're gonna choose Kenzie. And it's just like, Like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah.
I mean, I feel like I said, I feel like everyone's just not used to it just because we've had things so, like, the same for a whole, like, over a year now. It's been all the same. So when you change things a little bit, people don't like that. Like, when you're watching a show and a new season happens and there's a new person on the show, people don't love the new person at first.
Yeah.
But after the person's been on the show for a whole season, people fall in love with the person.
Like, from the start.
It's just people don't know her yet, and they're gonna get to know
Wait,
her.
I'm confused. Are you saying this is about, like,
I just don't.
do you want to quit, like, if Kenzie wasn't joining?
No, I would stay. Because I know that y'all would not do as well.
Like, if we didn't have
What?
Kenzie or you?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like the podcast won't do as well if you're not here?
I mean, I don't know. That's what all the fans are saying. So I'm just
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean-
think that personally, but
No, I'm asking, like,
and like this sounds like I'm being so mean, guys, and I'm
I
not.
don't think you're. I'm glad
no,
you're
Harper,
telling us.
I'm asking, like, if Kenzie wasn't if we didn't bring her on as a permanent host, what was I saying?
You're in that too.
If Kenzie wasn't a permanent host, would you still want to quit?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't quit, but like, I just like, I don't know. I just feel like everything's just so different, and the change is like a lot. I don't know, and like recently, like I've been going through a lot with my friends and stuff, and like I only have y'all, so it's just like I don't know like anymore, cause like I feel like I'm just like left out now, cause like there's 2 couples.
Well, you're not though.
Yeah, I know, but like I just like I feel like
Okay,
I am.
are you about to cry?
No, I'm not about to cry. I just like.
Cause I
That
just,
whole couch looks like it's about to cry.
And me
No,
and my-
I like. When I knew we were bringing Kenzie on, I like wanted to make a point to like not make her feel left out, and I also wanted to make a point to make it not seem like her and I were leaving you out. Like I don't want. Like, I never want this podcast to be cliquey.
Yeah.
Like, we're all best friends and we all love each other. And, like, I never want anyone to think, like, oh, Kate and Kenzie are leaving Harper out. Or, oh, Harper and Kate are leaving Kenzie out. Like, I literally told myself, if Kenzie comes on, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to make sure it never seems like that. And I guess I just have, like, failed at that. Like,
you
if
didn't
that's how
fail
you
at it.
feel.
Like,
I guess,
no,
like, why didn't you, like, communicate this to us? Like,
yeah. Because I think we've asked you before.
I know, and I mean, I'll come back tomorrow to film and stuff, but I just feel like
no, we don't want you to come if you don't want to be here.
I just feel like I need a break. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, then take a break. But like you don't have to come if like we've always made that so clear. Like if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Like we want you to do this because you love it and because you're having fun.
I do have fun, but I just like feel like the podcast would do so much better with the couples, like a couples podcast. And that's why I'm saying this. Like, I'm not just saying this to be like, I'm left out and stuff. I'm just saying this to be like, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just saying this to be like,
well, now you got Kenzie crying.
No, I'm fine.
I just like don't know how I feel anymore.
Okay, well, I don't know if we're putting this out.
I don't even know where we stopped talking.
We're opening the package.
Um,
The package. But I know it's awkward now, and
I mean, it's not awkward. We just need to like.
I seem like the bad guy. And
No, you're not the bad guy. We just need to figure out what we're gonna do from here. Like, I mean, now I don't even care if this episode isn't going out. Let's just talk about it and figure it out. Like, do you want to be
okay,
here?
well,
or no?
the only... I don't know how to say... Okay.
Y'all, I was the last person here, and Kate still has her other pink chair, so
No,
I mean,
Kenzie.
I can always
No,
go.
no,
Kenzie.
no. We don't want you to leave. We invited you to be on the podcast because we wanted you here, and I think people are just not used to change. And I don't think that you're the reason Harper would want to leave. I think there's a lot more going on that maybe Harper's just not sharing with us, or that she's feeling that is contributing to this. But we do want you here. That's why we wouldn't have asked you to come on the We wouldn't have asked you to come on the podcast if we didn't think you would be a good addition.
I'll get funnier, I promise.
Well,
You don't need to though. Like I love you as a person, and I was just saying this because like of all the people that have like talked about it online and stuff, and that's like I don't know. I've like seen all these edits and I've commented on them, and people still don't listen. I'm like, guys, like we need to accept Kenzie as a new person. Like she's like a good like person, and like you can still stick with your opinion, but like just like try to change your view on her and stuff. But I'm not saying that I don't like want you here, because I do. I'm just like, I just feel so different, and like there's a lot going on right now, and I feel like I just like need some time away from y'all, and y'all can film podcasts without me and stuff, and club videos and all that. But I just feel like there's nothing I can really do about this situation right now, because there's a lot going on behind screens and behind cameras and all that.
Well, I
And-
mean, I feel like we've made it very known to you that like you don't have to be here, and if you feel like you need to step away, that's fine. But I mean, I'm sorry you feel like that, and
I love all of y'all. Like,
no,
y'all
we
are
love
like
you
family.
too. We're not mad. We just, I mean, we need to know, but
And I know I should
mean,
have
it
brought this
sucks.
up. Like, I know I should have brought this up, not on the podcast, but I feel
well,
like
it's fine. We're not on the podcast anymore. so
Yeah.
we can talk about it.
like this is kind of like my final bye for like a few months.
Wait, then you just want to come back?
I mean, would that be okay?
Wait, why do you want to quit just for a little bit?
I don't know, just to take a break and start school up, and
I mean,
I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay, let's just talk about this later, and let's just
Yeah.
pick up where we left off with the letter.
yeah. Well, we can.
Let's just put a pin
Well,
in this.
is the episode scratched, or do we need to restart?
We can just cut all this
Well,
middle
I mean,
section.
no. Okay, the episode isn't gonna be scratched because it was all a joke.
we
You
got
been good?
The tears.
I know.
Wait, you knew
I knew.
the whole time?
I knew the whole
I
time.
don't know how you cried like that, Kenzie.
How? I thought it was real for a minute. I was like, crap. And I know, guys, I look like the bad guy, but I'm not mean, okay?
What do you mean you thought? Wait, what do you mean?
No.
Wait, Harper.
It was just on us.
Wait. What do you mean you thought it was real, Harper?
Wait.
Like,
Bro,
no, I
was
didn't think it was real.
I
Cause
was like, you were in on it.
I was like, Harper has lost her mind.
Dude, I was so.
What?
I wasn't Harper. I was not mad. I was just like, why is she talking about it on an episode when, like, we don't say things like
Yeah.
that on the internet?
Guys, I'm grown up enough to know that I don't talk about people in front of their faces like that.
I only do it when they're not there.
I won't.
Only behind their backs.
No. I.
Oh my gosh.
No, seriously, I love Kenzie, guys, and the more the better. So quit
No,
those edits.
I
all of them. What?
Wait, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, quit those edits. I'm only zoned out because I get zoned out. I don't know.
No,
Always been zoned out a little.
literally, I looked at Kate midway through the prank, and I just saw her like.
I was making me so sad.
I know.
Bro, me and you both, we were like, what is
Matt was
going
about
on?
to start saying like
I was like,
mean
what is
things.
going on?
Maverick was taking like the comedy route at first. He was like, "Oh, yeah, it's fine, guys. Look at me, I'm funny." And then he was like, "Oh, I can't save this."
No, like
Wow, that was like a train wreck, and you just couldn't.
it was seriously really bad. And in the
Why
middle,
did y'all do it so long?
That was like literally it lasted like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of waiting. I was waiting for Kenzie or Harper to say it was a joke.
I don't know. I was waiting. Like, I don't know. I couldn't hold through, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I looked at
That
Kenzie and
actually
she
put a
had
pit in my stomach.
real tears falling
Wait,
down
I
her
can't.
face.
I couldn't see
Well, I
Kenzie. Did you
had
actually
real,
cry?
I had like real tears in my eyes because I was thinking about the comments because they do kind of make me a little sad. But
Oh,
Oh,
well, it's okay. It's
that's-
okay. It didn't have to be so serious.
no.
Well,
No. Wait, we need a girl hug.
Yeah,
I know. So y'all can like stop leaving one of us
Leave
out.
this edit. Yeah, delete all these edits, guys. Make this an edit. And
Begging for edits.
Yeah, no, exactly.
come here, Kenzie.
Oh no, thank you.
Bring it in. Come on.
But seriously, guys, those comments are so
Kenzie?
mean.
No,
I'll give you a little high five.
Give a high five.
Bring it in. That's not what
You're just stinky.
I try to be nice.
Wait,
you guy.
yeah, no, because
No,
I was like, I actually was so sad too because
Kate was literally physically in the middle of it and mentally in the middle of it. She's
That
like,
was
"Well,
insane.
Harper, it's okay." Well, Kenzie, she doesn't mean that. Harper's like, "Yes, I do." She's like, "Well, you do, really?" Well,
No, it was so awkward for me because I didn't want to be like rude, and I
Yeah.
texted Kenzie before this. I was like, I swear I'm not trying to be mean or anything.
so
Like I don't.
I thought of me and Alex thought of the idea last night. We were thinking of podcast episodes, like just things we can do, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, you know, it would be so funny is if we have Kenzie and Harper like like
Beefy.
beef or whatever.
Oh my
and we were like, and we
gosh.
don't tell Mav and Kate. And
What?
originally, no, y'all are lucky because
Originally,
originally
you weren't telling Kenzie.
we weren't gonna tell Kenzie.
Oh my
Oh, I don't know. No, that would not have been a good idea.
That would've been so bad.
Me and
I
Alex were
wouldn't
like,
have done it if Kenzie didn't know.
me and
That
Alex
would
were
be
like, let's not tell anyone but Harper and just have Harper do it, and only me and
No,
Harper
I'm
would
glad
know.
That would have
Harper at
lasted
least has,
30
like-
seconds
Yeah,
if you did that.
Kenzie would have been like crying out of the room. And,
That's
like,
so bad.
but then I was like, okay, I think we have to involve Kenzie in on the prank. But
if
I don't
we
know. I
didn't, that
kind
would
of
be
wish we
straight
did it because I
bullying.
would have loved to see how that
No.
ended.
You would have seen some real tears, some walking off,
Yeah.
and hopefully Maverick would have followed Lou.
Maverick just would have been like, oh!
Oh, it's all fine. It's a
That's
joke,
so
everybody.
bad.
No, yeah, I tried to get my acting skills on.
Wait,
but
Kate, you really did not pick up on that it was a joke at all?
No, because we literally all last night, me, Maverick, Cash, and Kenzie were all like sitting on the couch watching. We were scrolling through like LOL podcast edits, and there was so many that were like dogging Kenzie, and I
Yeah.
was like, this is so sad. And then Harper comes on and starts dogging Kenzie, and I was like,
No, I would never do that.
it's so bad
Like-
though. Like everyone keeps making edits like Harper before and Harper after, and like
Did you see my comment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did actually.
Yeah.
So
we were like,
cute.
Yeah.
she's like, I did stick up for you.
I do comment.
Y'all
I'm
stop
just
doing
kidding.
stuff like that.
Yeah, guys, new podcast host. The more, the better.
The more the merrier.
The more, the better.
Good, Harper, good.
No, it's just like I mean like what I was saying like was actually so true. I feel like so many people, the people that are like upset about it just don't like the change because so many people don't like change. And it's like you get change. When Cash and I first started dating, the hate and the death threats I was getting was like out of this
I
world.
forgot about that. I started dating Kate, and everybody was like, send her to the cross. And I was like, oh,
People
whoa.
telling me in my DMs how they were gonna come kill me because I was dating Cash. Like people did not like me simply because I was dating him, and it's like now I
Maybe
feel
it
like
was also though because like me and Kenzie started dating and we didn't get hate, so maybe it was something to do
Yeah,
with.
but there was a difference there, Mav.
Maybe there's something to do with.
with me.
I mean, potentially that seems to be
Yeah.
that.
No, I just people didn't like me, and then people got used to me. So
And now we're stuck with her.
yeah.
And it's just gonna be like that with Kenzie, like with me on the podcast too. Like I was
She's like, no one likes Kenzie, but they will.
no, I did not like that. No, like when I joined the podcast, people were like, oh, who's this new girl? And then they were like, oh, it's Harper. And then a few months went by, and I was the favorite host on the podcast.
According to the poll.
Yeah, soon Kenzie's gonna be the favorite host on the
Yeah,
podcast, and
I
we're
know
all
she's
gonna be
gonna
jealous.
No, what's gonna happen is Kenzie's gonna like blow all of us out of the water, and everyone's gonna like her more than all of us.
Oh, no.
She's gonna be a real famous singer probably, and we're all
A
gonna
singer. Let me make a song. We should make a song.
the Oklahoma Smoke Show song.
I'm honestly mad that you're not dripping in sweat right now. I thought
too.
that sauna would just make you just like, I want to see you dripping.
I'll get out of it here in a minute and show you guys my sweat, but it's really not that bad. I'm more
Turn that
moist.
thing up. Does that turn up any higher, Kate?
I'm more moist than I am hot,
No,
if I'm being
she's
honest.
all the way up.
Like, what
crank
did you think before I winked at you? What were you like? What was going through your mind?
I was like, is this girl?
Because he didn't
you
know anything.
winked at me?
Or I didn't wink at you, but I was like,
I didn't
Oh, I
know.
thought you were just twitching.
No,
I thought you were twitching too.
I tried to
I
make
saw her,
it.
but she was like,
I did not know you winked. I
you
thought
need to practice
I
some winking,
actually
girl.
thought you were like so nervous saying it that was just like a result of your nerves.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I really don't like it anymore.
Oh my gosh. No, but like, what were you thinking during it? Because I could see the anger building up in
I
you.
wasn't mad at all. I was not mad. I
Really?
was more so just like
confused.
I was confused.
Oh,
And
I
was
wasn't confused. I was like, oh, yeah, she's lost it. She's absolutely lost her mind.
I was a little disappointed that like I thought you hadn't like felt the courage. I thought you felt like you couldn't tell us this, and it was like all of a sudden you just got the courage and you decided to. When I feel like I don't know.
No.
I was hurt by that, and then I was like, well, maybe she feels like we're leaving her out, even though I was really trying not to leave anyone out.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, maybe I just suck at that too.
Nobody thinks
No,
I'm left out?
I didn't think any of that. I just thought she's crazy.
Nobody thinks I'm left out? Look at me. I'm the only one that sits all alone.
Well, because you fart.
All
too
on my
much.
lonesome.
You
No one
fart
wants to
and,
sit
like,
next
you
to you.
genuinely smell, so it's like no one can sit that close to you.
If I
Did
was
you
in
see
somebody's
people
position,
She
Like,
just said
why
I
do you think-
genuinely smell and
Like, why
nobody
do you think we have a
defends me.
king-size bed?
I'm
So I
talking.
Cash, what do you think? They've been mean to me the whole episode from the very
That is
beginning.
not
Not
true.
try.
Matt, you literally have a couch dog. I'm sitting in
Nobody
a sauna.
was mean to you the whole episode.
Except for his bald spot.
Mav's being pick me right now.
I know, he was like, you guys have been so
My
mean
life
to
is
me.
so hard.
People are mean to
If
you too.
anything.
No, but like if I was in like Maverick's spot watching this little girl like be so mean to this 24-year-old.
24.
Sorry.
How old do you think he is?
No, Kenzie is 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Watching her be rude, like watching me be rude, like I would be like, what is wrong with her? Like what has gone into her mind? Like
No, yeah, I thought you had absolutely lost it, but I was like, she's also 15. Like,
She just says what she thinks.
she's just like, unfortunately, she's going to get away with it for a few more years.
exactly.
I think
that
Kenzie
was
might throw
crazy.
hands.
You kind of really got me there. But I'm very glad that was fake because I just want us to all be friends and live happily ever after.
Yes, I wouldn't just say this on a podcast, guys. I would never do that. I swear.
I would never say it on the pod.
No, I wouldn't ever
Now,
say
off the
it.
pod is a different story.
No.
We cut the cameras. Harper's like, all right, seriously, Kenzie's got to go.
All right. Kenzie out.
I forgot. I made art
What?
that I wanted to show
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
Art?
Art.
What?
I made a picture frame that's going to sit right next to me here on set.
And
Let's-
I
let's
watched her
see.
do it.
It's a picture of us.
I swear I
and
made that.
L-O-L.
I swear I made that exact same thing in
And
pre-K.
we're going to get
Hey,
that out
that's
of
my
here.
gremlin.
And we're going to leave my artwork right there.
I
We need
think
to
the-
take new photos so Kenzie can
I
be in
know, we
them.
actually do. We're trying to schedule a photo shoot right now to get updated pictures. By the time this is out, hopefully we already have those. But we haven't ever, like, really... We took these pictures, but, like, we
Hey,
want,
nobody
like...
cares. Why'd you knock my gremlin off?
Oh my gosh, here's your gremlin. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Harder.
What is happening
That's
inside
it.
that little box?
I
You're
missed.
done.
Oh, please don't pour that on me, Kate. No, please, I can't. I can't really do anything
Please
about
help us-
that.
Wait, his
Kate,
letter.
No, wait.
The word retention better
Different
go.
from- I know. I'm cold and hot at the same time.
You want to
Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
dump sweet tea on him?
No, not sweet tea. Please, not sweet tea. Please,
Wait,
not
am I
sweet
allowed?
Yeah, I'm allowing.
Wait,
You
the
have
floors,
permission.
Mav. The floors.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
okay. No, it's okay. Open up, Cash. Open your mouth.
No, guys, actually, hold on. Wait. No. I don't like sweet tea. I don't
Pour
like
it in the
sugar.
hole down his pants. Oh! I can't believe she actually did it.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, that had ice in it. That had ice in it. Just go on outside. I'm having an outer brain freeze.
Oh my gosh.
An outer brain freeze is not good.
That's what you get for just not respecting my art.
Bro, you look like a mushroom that just came out the ground.
Oh, gosh. Oh, there's ice in my pants.
That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Well, Cash disrespected my artwork, so that's what he gets. Oh my gosh, my artwork is literally...
And once again,
On the
nobody feels that I'm left out.
That really looks like a form of bullying.
Left out in the heat and the cold.
Like, it literally looks like, like, so sad.
All right, well, I'm going to go take a shower. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Peace out, bro.
Shaka!
Okay, so there's only room for one of us here, so let's play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes.
Oh, okay, best.
Let's do out of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What the heck? All right, I guess we're both
Okay,
going.
Yeah, let's go. Whatever.